Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the shed on this a little bit of wet and overcast Friday afternoon for our weekly update. Pussycat's having a bit of a biffo and leaf potato. Anyway, what was going on this week? Well, we started off this week by doing a bit of a revamp on the old wall of Ryobi. I was gifted some more Ryobi tools for my birthday. I don't know how she did it, but my lovely mother managed to find the one Ryobi drill I didn't have in my collection, which I now have. So I've now got that, and yeah, doing that. Onto railway stuff. Pottering along on some railway updates. Got the CP8 running around today on the old Twin Pines tramway. It's my own sort of like design and construction. In style of the good old CP8 D27 there. Idling after the passenger service goes through, it'll do a bit of shunting. The fiddle yard. Oh, the lights have gone off. They're on a silly timer. Hang on. I'm working out how to bypass the timer. But anyway, got the fiddle yard, shunting yard up and running today. It's actually running pretty well. It's been running for a couple of days, but I've been using it. We're not running a train in there at the moment, but D2 is doing some D9, sorry. Doing a bit of shunting for the next load to go up to the factory. Once again, they've got to wait for the CPH to finish doing the passenger runs before freight services can continue. That's around there, still working on the cane cars. Now, one little issue is using the cassette shunting system is running ARPA as a 4-car passenger express. Doesn't quite fit, so I've got to build a bit of a longer cassette. The idea of having it in a cassette is so we can pull him on and off the railway, because I really don't have any shunting yards or passenger yards. So he in here, and he's meant to go in this timber cassette that pulls out, and then he can be turned around before the next passenger run. But 3-car set and ARPA fits in there perfectly. 4-car set, no, doesn't work. So I've got to rebuild that, and also build a couple more cars. Oh, here's trouble. Down the road, you're about to have a train up your rear. Down the road, train coming. Yeah. Catzilla. Anyway, the Roo nuts. Hang on, I'll show you something. Show you something out the whole room. We're going to have to start calling this the train room, not so much the workshop, because, table saw's gone. Made a bit of space in one of the other sheds and packed it up and put it away. Rearranged the workbench. Don't need to access the wood heater during the winter. And I've pulled the Roo nuts out of storage and doing some work. The hassle with the Roo nuts, what we're doing is, sadly, I'm not sure if it was the sealant paint or the glue, but a lot of the card buildings have got this horrible green, almost mould-like tinge to them for all these foam core build. So I'm going to start pulling it all down and rebuilding in the same style. But everything that we used, I'm not sure if it was the sealing paint or the glue, but there's been some reaction and everything's starting to grow a greeny mouldy tinge, which is just too much. So I've started to 3D print replacement buildings very much the same. So this will be the unloading shack. So it'll be the first, and then we will build stuff around that in the style of what is up here. To rebuild poor old Roo nuts. And it's everywhere. The green mould everywhere and everything is falling apart, so I don't know if it's the glue. These were printed on paper, on a Canon printer, quality photo paper. It's then sprayed with a clear spray to seal it and glued on the foam core. And everything's falling apart, which is quite strange. Other buildings in that style that we've done, well, using different materials has worked fine, so it's just the combination. And there you can see. So yes, going to do a rebuild on the Roo nuts. 3D print the buildings and update the detailing. Very much the same style of stuff, but bits and pieces. What's going on? That's a bit of a ramble off that from what we've done. Yeah, so there. That's if you haven't seen the Roo nuts before, there are videos on the channel. Probably search for Roo nuts railway. There's a few explanations of it going around. Yeah, Fred will still be in existence. We will put Fred back for those people who know Fred. But yeah. So there will be some destruction and some rebuilding on the Roo nuts. But it is running beautifully, running probably around and round and round the mine train. Running around there. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yes, the cassette system is working absolutely fantastic. I've got to build a longer one for the Passenger Express because I do like the Passenger Express as a 4-car train. But it's got to have somewhere to park when it's out of use. It's really on a freight railway, you don't really have a Passenger Express, but it's nice to run the train. Its carriages go round and round and round. But yeah, I need to go somewhere when they're off stage. So there, that's the top stage. That's the 4th car from the passenger train. It's just sitting up there in the loop, blocking stuff up at the moment because it can't really go up there into the off-stage storage. Castle gates. These are the. It's very hard to do single-handed. I might forget the tripod out one day when I get the thing. So these are fit in here. These are cassettes, timber cassettes that get pulled out, and they fit 4 cars. So roughly the train on the TPT is a 4-car train. So 4 of these standard shorty cars go in these, and you can slide them back and forth, and there's 2, and they can actually come right out, and you can put the train somewhere else. Lifting that one out because there's not a train in that. I wouldn't lift it out like that with the train in it. But yeah, and there is storage designed in the Perway yard when I clean it up, so we can pull the cartridges out and put them in. And that is why the little table is here also, so when you're having a running session you can pull bits and pieces out. Well, that's about it for this week. We will pan around and show you what's going on. Nothing more done down the back workshop. It's pretty much as we saw last week. Can't show you what's going on down there because I am printing something that's hush-hush. So one of the 3D printers, the big ones around the back, is running, but it's controversial. So well, it's not controversial, but it's a little bit secret at the moment. So that's it from the update from the David Shed. We'll watch the CPH from there. So they'll be the things that we're moving onwards. Will be some more storage cassettes, and once I get everything up and running, we will run a bit of an operating system. But I'll have to pull out the tripod and put the camera on the tripod and then edit it and do that. So don't forget, like and subscribe if you've got any questions. If I've rabbited on too much and you've got no idea and want to query anything, let me know. I'm happy to help in any way. So that's roughly this Friday update. Thank you for everybody who sent Kai and birthday wishes for last week, because last Friday, even though I didn't put in the video, last Friday was actually my birthday. Got a few nice gifts, bits and pieces. And I'll say bye for now from the train shed, and we'll catch you soon and show you what's new next week. Till then, take care. Don't forget, it helps, not that I get any money out of this thing, if you like, subscribe, hit the little thing, ring the little bell. And from the cast of thousands in the train room, got to stop calling it the train shed, we will disappear and talk to you next week. So bye for now.